Yo, what is up, everyone? Hope all's going well for you. Welcome back to Get Jack. Now today, continuing off here, an official PvP. We're here in Aberration. We're gonna be checking out some of these dinos that they've just released with the. They kind of always do like the Easter, Valentine's Day, and Christmas and stuff like that event. So they've got the Easter dinos going around. They're kind of like green, yellow, blue, purple variations, and I think we're gonna go out, probably search for those, see if we can find anything interesting. There's certain ones that I've been trying to look for just in general, like some new dire bears and things like that we could always use. So I want to go and see if we can find some interesting ones with some colors that we've never seen before. So we'll go check that out. But what we need to do first is there is a Reaper that we've got in the trap. It's just a 120, nothing too crazy, but I want to get going on a Reaper right away because we could get one of those color mutations, and over the weekend we want to get as many of those as possible because it's not that big of a chance that you can get some, and getting like holiday Reapers is like really hard. So we're gonna try and get those right off the bat. I'll go and get all set up at this trap. Hopefully we can get this taken care of pretty quickly so I can go out and check out stuff. Basilisk has probably like 4 or 5 hours left on that, and we should be able to take that out, level it up. Alright, we should be good, I think. There we go. Well, that was easy. Okay, so now that we got that out of the way, this was actually up here. People were trying to tame this earlier. It's a 135 Basilisk, and it is probably the coolest one. Probably the coolest one I've ever seen. This thing is awesome, but people were trying to tame it earlier. It's not even in the trap at this point because we've been trying to tame it for quite a while, and it's just like not eating. It just takes forever to try and get this thing to eat. So hopefully we can tame this up, but this thing is just awesome. Like, the color scheme is like perfect for it, I feel like.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta wait on that Basilisk because I don't know, the taming effectiveness got messed up, and we're just waiting for it to reset, and we'll go back at it. But we definitely wanna keep on that one. But Basilisk taming in this game is just ridiculous, unofficial. I don't know if it's the lag or if it's something, but they just glitch out and won't eat. But anyway, this roll rat is freaking awesome. Came up on this. It's not like a crazy high level, but I'm gonna breed it through. Since it's a male, we can breed it through all of our females. Hopefully get this color with good stats, because I mean, this is like, I don't know, it's just so hilarious, and it actually makes this disgusting rat creature look less disgusting, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, stats. We definitely need to improve the stats. I mean, I wasn't expecting anything crazy, but this thing is just funny. So now the fun part is getting it back to base. That's kind of what sucks. I really should have probably come out here with a crab, but you know, that's what makes it interesting, right? I've just been searching around, clearing out everything I possibly can. Alright, someone's flying by. I think everybody's like out looking for stuff, but I've been picking up these bunny eggs as well. All of the dodos dropped them now, so if you stock up on those, I think like 20 of them is a skin or something like that. So there's a couple skins that I haven't seen before. There's like a knitted hat one, and I think another one or something like that. So we'll see if we can save up for those, and that could be interesting. Alright, the only reason I'm doing this is because I've been taming these recently for getting them all in our bases and stuff. So I mean, I can't pass this up. This is pretty hilarious. This is pretty funny looking, and the stats don't matter like too much on these because they're just gonna be like sentries or whatever. So alright, yep, those are pretty bad stats, but they're all pretty bad, so it's okay. What level are you? 55. Useless. Okay, now I'm gonna have to sit here and wait for this. I'm probably just gonna berry tame it. I don't want to go back and get crops, and let's be real, I'm not doing this for the taming effectiveness. With 2 times, we should be alright. Okay, the color changes on the bear are so cool, and I'm assuming probably the gorilla as well. They're probably both awesome. This one I was gonna tame, but it's just too low level. I just can't. I won't be able to mix the stats into this one. He's attacking my Reaper now. I have to get up here. I really should have a climbing pick with me, but you know, I need to take off this mask, dude. I like Aberration, but the visuals are just, they drive me crazy. It's always dark, and like the goggle look, I hate that. We'll probably be playing more on like Ragnarok and stuff like that soon, but I've just been spending a lot of time on Aberration. I mean, it's alright. I'm gonna kill this one, sadly, but just seeing this, I know that sometime over the weekend we're going to find a good one. Alright, so it's not a dire bear, but check these out. Oh my god. Like, the color combination on these is ridiculous. Like, there's so much going on for them. And the crazy thing about these is I was going to grab up this one on the left, and I found the one on the right when I was coming back. But the one on the left is a 150. Like, how often does it happen where they look that cool and it's actually as good as it gets? So these are awesome. This one's only a 55, but hey, it kind of matches, so I had to go with it. They also are a mated pair, so pretty much the 55 just doesn't have the cool chest that this one has. So I'm going to tame these up really easy with the crab, and oh my gosh, we got really lucky with these things. We'll be back when these are done. Okay, our 55 is done. Just waiting on this one. I think he'll finally be finished. Now, I've never really seen a 150 Gigantopithecus. I think I got that right, walking around. So that is a miracle in itself, but I don't know. They just kind of reworked these. Haven't tamed one since. Still don't think they're going to be very useful, but it's just kind of like, I feel like they have the same movements as like a person. You just have a much bigger body, so I guess you could, I'm trying to think of a use for them, but you could throw yourself over gates. There you go. And pick fiber, of course. So, nope. We'll just wait for this one to finish up, and we've got the pair. Let me go toss this in here. We're at the pink base. Everything actually with this kind of like magenta color looks really cool around here. It seems like, at least when you're on aberration, it kind of depends on what zone you're in, and the colors look a little bit different. So, okay, there we go. 99.9, you serious? Okay. Wonderful. I can't wait to use a kibble for this. We'll be right back. Alright, coming back from a quick metal trip. I'm going to be making up some elevator platforms. We have to go up to the surface from here with one more of those. So, farming a little bit of metal. It's really easy on 2 times. Just run out there real quick, fill up the Anki. Not a big deal. I do have to be really careful now, though. Let me take this off. Because I am pregnant, and I can't go out into the radiation zone. Because if I go out there and break a piece of equipment or a piece of armor, then I'll lose it, and I don't want to lose it at this point. Actually, I had a 120 in me. Weird enough. To start out with, and then we found a 140. So this is actually a 140 at this point. Anyway, I want to take this thing out. This is the clone. He's all finished, finally. So, what it seems is, it looks like it comes out at the level that it tamed at. So, none of the post-level levels are there, if that makes sense. The one that we cloned was level 250 or so. So, he must have been a 199 tame, which, actually, thinking about it, it's not, like, the best. But I'm going to put folders in here, and I'll compare this. I don't know, basilisks are just so annoying to tame. Like, I'd rather farm element all day than tame a basilisk. So I'm happy with cloning them, but I want to make sure that we're doing as good as one as possible. So I know ours is not the best, but you know, we'll work with what we've got, right? Actually, oh shoot, I'm gonna put my hazmat helmet on, because if I kind of glitch, or not even glitch, just go outside of the walls a little bit, I'll start taking radiation damage, and I better have this on. I can't, like, get them out, seriously. Alright, let's see if we can get them out of here. Nope, I guess they're just one. Just a Hydra now. Maybe following will happen. I gotta change that name too. It's just, now they all say clone after you like clone him as well. It's like part of his name. Interesting. Like I said, this is my first one that I've ever done. I don't think it's a very common thing for people to do, but hey, we've got it. That's why we really want to tame one of these kind of holiday ones. What's a good name for this thing? I'm just gonna go with Drogo. We don't have a wyvern here, so So we'll toss it on the snake. He's kind of like the same family, I feel like. Mythical reptilian creatures. So I'll put this down by the transmitter. We're going to take this out into the green zone, and this is probably what I'm going to use for the next couple days to clear out all the dinos and get colored ones to spawn so I can get some levels into this thing. So let me just put this away here, and I'll show you everything that we've tamed up so far in the event. So it's the first day. We'll definitely do a follow-up. I'll show you everything that we get over the whole like duration of the thing. I think it's like 10 days or something like that, but I want to show you like a good variation of what you can do. So someone tamed up this nice, I didn't do this one, alright, so don't blame me for this. This is a level 10 parasaur and someone tamed this thing up. So I could probably change the name on this as well. I was making it yell that because when it sees enemies, it like screams, you know, it just says blah 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 parasaur detected enemies, and yeah, you can change the name to stuff. Anyway, I'll show you. It's kind of cool. What I did notice is it's really actually nice to have one of these around on players and tames, because say like this is unclaimed now, we're gonna get a message. Oh, I think because I changed its name actually. If you change its name recently, I've noticed it won't give the alert in the top of the screen saying, you know, your parasaur has detected certain dino or whatever. But as you can see, if you unclaim a dino, you can see where it is. Roll rats hatched earlier. I tried to get the stats across on the cool color that we got, and I forgot. I totally forgot that I had them like gestating, and the parasaur started freaking out and telling me basically that they were up there walking around. So it was pretty cool actually. That's another thing. If you forget about your babies hatching, a parasaur will help with that. It'll just start alerting you. Anyway, the glowtails that I've got going, I've been going through the cave, kind of clearing out all of the crappy glowtails and stuff. So I've been trying to spawn them in. This one's pretty. Actually, it really doesn't look that cool without the lights on it. Because this one's mostly all black, but I really liked that one. That was a 150 actually, so you can't pass that up. I'm not sure if that's actually the holiday one. But the other three here are. So, a couple glowtails, all with the holiday colors. Let me turn all their lights on just because I feel like it adds to it. I don't know. They don't look... They kind of just look like a lizard without it. Let me adjust. So this isn't something that we have too good of lines with. We've got a lot of the bulb dogs and a lot of... What's the other one? I'm blanking on the name of the other one. The featherlights. We have a lot of featherlights. But glowtails are a little bit more rare. So we've got him saddled up. Like I said, I bred him through all of these, and none of them got the color. Not a single one. So look at that. Just imagine our whole lineup of roll rats with that color. That's what I'm thinking of. It would be just hilarious. See this rolling at your base. Whatever. The only real use for these, I feel like, in PvP is rolling over heavy turrets that people have placed, like, with batteries. It's a pretty easy way to take those out, but this is the parasaur that we tamed earlier. Got it down into here. I've just been putting all, honestly, move speed into them because they're pretty slow, and if I'm going to use them as, like, a scanner at some point, you need to be able to be fast enough to actually catch up with people and stuff. So we do have one raptor so far. It's not actually that cool. I don't like this color scheme on the raptor. I really want a magenta or blue one. That would be cool, but I don't know. I think that one honestly is weird looking. So what else we got? Oh yeah, the monkey, all tamed. I don't even know what to put points in. Probably all move speed on this as well. I just want to be fast on this thing, and it's probably never going to leave this base because look at it. You can't just take this out and lose this. This was like a one-time opportunity to get something like this. A 150 that looks like that. Freaking awesome. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything that I missed. Oh yeah, actually, I didn't tame it, but one of the other guys found this. It was a low-level one, but he wants to breed it through, so we'll see. Pretty funny. If it had like yellow on the like stripes, that would have been really nice. That's what I'm gonna be looking for over the next, like, I guess 10 days. This is gonna be a really long event, so we should be able to find like a lot of stuff. The Reaper, hopefully we can get some good Reapers. But I've got some, oh god, I'm stuck on something. I've got some Ravengers that I have to hang up here. We've been moving a lot more dinos into this base and just kind of organizing it a lot more, so I gotta hang these up. I just saw someone left a ton of them by the transmitter, and I figured we'd toss these onto like a zip line, so pretty much you can just store them on a zip line and get a ton of them all in one space. So we're not really gonna go through too many of these. I've been seeing, this is probably the thing I see the most for the holiday colors are Ravengers, and I don't even think they look that cool. If I see like a black and blue or black and magenta, I'll do it, but we don't really use that many Ravengers anymore now that, you know, there are rock drakes and stuff. It's just not that useful. So I'm gonna hang these up. I don't know where I'm gonna put them though. Let's see. Probably second floor. Let's find a good spot. Actually, if we put them on this, if we put them like here. Yeah, we'll do it right here. We're gonna put it across so that you can just walk up from this second floor here. Is my gamma up or something? It looks like really bright. I don't know. It just gets really weird here. Freaking aberration. Alright, so it's a sad day. I was gonna take this guy up and out of the radiation zone because Basilisk can't stay in the radiation for some reason. I don't know how rock drakes can, but these can't. But it just won't let me upload them. So, fact, if you guys want to know, if you clone something, it looks like it has like an internal timer, and you can't actually upload it. Probably for like the normal 24 hours or something like that. So I can't take this guy out and clear out things. I'll have to keep using the Reaper. So I'm gonna keep looking for stuff. I'm kind of passing up a lot of it because it's low level and things like that. So I'm probably gonna be searching over the whole time period looking for anything that we can. It's a good time to stock up on hide because we do need like a lot of saddles and stuff like that as well. So it just looks like we won't be taking this thing out, using it quite yet. I have to go level it later. I really want to hit it on 2 times because they're not like the most mobile thing, so I don't want to be like taking them out and leveling them too much. But we've got the Ravenger army all hanging up here. It's kind of funny. You need like different mutations on your Ravengers so that you can have like streamers going across your base of different colors. It's weird. I don't know. Like I said, we'd like never use those things, so I don't know anybody that uses them. I think in other maps it's nice to have them for weight reduction, but I feel like I just want to use a flyer or a rock drake instead, but you know, that's just me. Anyway, this is what the new elevator is gonna go over. Move you. I can actually probably just demolish this. This will be some more storage for the farm, but I just added this little section on, and it's going to be kind of like the elevator platform going up to the surface from our base here. So we're in a cave that leads up to the surface, and that's directly above us here. So I've got this all sectioned off. We just have to get the elevator going up to the top there, and we should be all good. So we'll probably finish that up tomorrow and continue the search for more dinos. I really want to go over to Ragnarok and search for like a griffin that I can get, because one of these colored griffins would be freaking epic. So that's where I'm going to stop for today. If you like this video, definitely hit that thumbs up and or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Y'all have a great rest of your day, and of course, we'll catch you next time.